Knowing what I know now, I can't say that I believe this crime has been solved. So many questions that remain unanswered. What we've found throws doubt on the convictions.
I have been involved in well over 100 cases, and normally I'm quite happy with what's happened in the trial. But this was different. The prosecution would say that on the night of the murders, that Jack Worms, after the execution, made a telephone call from here to Darren Nichols to come and collect him. That call was served by the Hockley cell site, but that cell site is over the other side of that hill, and therefore it would be very unlikely that the call that Jack Worms made could have been made from the lane here.
Ever since the trial and convictions, there has been a dispute over whether or not the evidence from the telephones and the cell site was correct.
We've asked this question of ourselves often. Could they have got from A to B in time here before they were killed? And from the timing perspective, very tight.
Roddy, we've come into possession of an interview of a man who we call Witness A. One of the things we need to do is establish the credibility of that person, and my understanding is that you knew this man reasonably well.
He was providing information.
He had put information up, that information was corroborated and was correct.
Absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah, I came up here at around midnight to feed our foal. Then I heard some shots which appeared to come from that direction.
It's absolutely certain it's 12 o'clock.
I was certain it was 12 o'clock. I'm certain of the time.
They didn't come down that way. They didn't come through Rettendon. They didn't come to Workhouse Lane. They took the next exit along. I don't think the police realised or understood the significance of what the witness was saying and how close, by foot, it is to this murder scene. Literally, it's a walk along this tree line.
The money was paid and Tucker was murdered.
So who paid that money?
Myself.
I can't understand why anyone would come forward and confess to a conspiracy to murder. Why he wants to do that, I don't know, but it is quite incredible, quite shocking, really. Still so many questions that remain unanswered, and we might never know everything that happened down that lane, or all of the players involved. And though we may never prove absolutely categorically Michael Steele and Jack Worms are innocent, what we've found throws doubt on the convictions.